Welcome to the news headlines of this hour. As UN warns of catastrophe, Lebanon's leader debate cause of blast. The United Nations warning came as President Michel Aoun said the investigation into the deadly explosion in Beirut would examine if external interference played a role. The protesters who support Bolivia's former president Evo Morales say they have set up to 70 roadblocks marooning about 6 million residents of 3 highland regions, including Bolivia's most important metropolis, La Paz. Already the blockade has raised fears of food and gasoline shortages, pushing throngs of La Paz residents into the streets to line up outside food markets and gasoline stations. Hong Kong officials condemn and mock Trump administration sanctions. Officials in Hong Kong targeted by new United States sanctions argued on Saturday that the move harmed American interests and would have little impact on them. Clashes erupt in Beirut at blast protest as Lebanon's anger boils all over. Donald Trump bypasses Congress, signs order on coronavirus aid. Seizing the power of his podium and his pen, US President Donald Trump on Saturday bypassed the nation's lawmakers as he claimed the authority to defer payroll taxes and replace an expired unemployment benefit with a lower amount after negotiations with Congress on a new coronavirus rescue package collapsed. Venezuela sentences ex-US Special Forces soldiers to 20 years over attack on president. Lawyers for the former Green Berets, Luke Denman and Aaron Berry, said they were barred from secretive jailhouse proceedings Friday night in what they consider a violation of their constitutional rights to a defense. Maduro's chief prosecutor announced the surprise decision late Friday night. Protests erupt across Poland against country's government anti-LGBTQ2 stance. The protests came a day after LGBT rights supporters in Warsaw scuffled with police who arrested a transgender activist, best known as Margot. Police said they detained 48 people, while activists said police used rough tactics against them. The federal government will match donations made by Canadians seeking to help those impacted by the devastating explosions in Beirut, Lebanon, Canada's International Development Minister says. Twitter interested in buying US operations of Chinese-owned TikTok. Twitter has approached TikTok's Chinese owner ByteDance to express interest in acquiring the US operations of the video-sharing app. Too familiar with the matter, told Reuters, as experts raised doubts over Twitter's ability to put together financing for a potential deal. Coronavirus non-profit group in Brazil places crosses, releases balloon to mark 1 lakh deaths from COVID-19. A non-profit group in Brazil placed rows of crosses and released balloons on Rio de Janeiro's beach on Saturday to mark the country hitting 1 lakh deaths from COVID-19. The country has the second highest number of deaths and total cases in the world, having also passed 3 million cases on Saturday. This is Pratishtha reporting for Our Voice.